boys and girls, I want you to go ahead and get out this paper today. We're going to be working on the word or, but we haven't done anything like this yet. So I want to walk through that with you, okay? So you need a pencil and you can pause. You probably need a crayon and you need your glue stick and you need some scissors to be able to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and get you started. The word is or. The word is or. And even though you're at home right now, boys and girls, I still need you to put your name on your paper all the way at the top. All the way at the top. I want you to practice your writing as much as you can. Okay? Good. So it says in this box, trace the sight word. And that's our words. We call them sight words because we should just know them. It's like subitizing with words. So we should just know these. We have to learn them and then just know them. So go ahead and trace, take your time, tracing that O all the way down. The R is straight line down and back up and like a hook. Back up and like a hook. And I want you just to do this and pause the video so that you can do this with me, okay? If I'm going too fast, I want you just to pause it and do it with me. Now remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, but we need to try to follow those lines as best as we can, okay? As best as we can. Okay, now in this box over here, it says write the word. So because or is a small word, how many letters do you see in the word or? 2. So we can probably do 2 ors right here, just like they're doing. So go ahead and remember, we're not going to start all the way up here. Or starts at the belt line, so we're going to be in the middle, and it goes down to the toe line and back up and around. Or starts at the belt line, goes all the way down to the toe line, and then it comes back up and it hooks. Okay? Now when you're doing your second word, I want you to put that finger in the middle and use those finger spaces that we have learned. Okay? Good. All right, now we're going to go to this box right here. It says find and underline the sight word, okay? Find and underline. So it's important that we follow the directions exactly like it says. So look for the word or, and I want you to put a line under it. One line. Okay, how many words did you find that were or? You should have found 3. You should have found 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1 on each row. Did you find all of them? Good. Now you need that crayon. So I'm going to get my crayons out. And in the next box, it says color the sight word. Okay, so we're going to take our crayon and we're just going to take our time. I really want you to try to keep your that color within the lines, which is hard to do because we're coloring the letter O, and the letter O looks like a donut, doesn't it? And it's really curvy. But do the best you can to stay in the lines and fill in those white spaces. We got lots of time. We don't need to rush through and try to hurry up to get this done. Looks, and I went out of the lines just a little bit. It happens. I want you to color both of those, and each time you're doing it, you should be practicing saying the word or. We're reading it, we're saying it, we're coloring it, and we're writing it. Okay? So if I've gone too fast, go ahead and pause so that you can catch up with where I am. The next part is right here, and this says to fill in the missing letters. So I have 2 boxes, but I'm missing that first letter. What's that first letter in the word or? O. So I'm going to fill in the letter O. Okay, what about over here? What letter? I have the O. What letter am I missing now? R. Good. R. So I fill that in. Okay, now we're going to come down here. It says, read the sentence and underline the sight word. Okay, just the one we're learning today, just the one we're learning. Okay, so as I read, go ahead and put your finger on the first word. Finger on the first word, everybody. And follow along and read with me. I believe you can read this with me. Ready? Do you like red or green apples? Apples. Good. Notice how they have spaces in between those words so that we can see each of the words individually. Did you find our word for today? Good. Go ahead and draw a line under or. Or. Just like that. Now down here it says cut 2 letters below to make the sight word. Okay, so here's where you need your scissors. And I have my scissors. So I'm going to cut on the dotted line. Just like that. And then I need to carefully cut out those letters. Make sure, boys and girls, when you're done cutting things out, that you're picking up your garbage. Don't expect mom or dad or Uncle Bob to be picking up your garbage. You're a kindergartner. You can do this. Okay? Okay. I have my 2 letters. If you're still working on them, that's okay. Remember, we all work at different paces, and so you can pause the video. I'm going to go ahead and glue them. I need to know which letter goes first. So I'm going to look at the letter or, and I can see that O, I spell it O-R. O-R. And my paper looks like that. And we're done. All right, how did you do? Did you get it done well? I bet you did. Good job.